Today, with my pickaxe and the shovel alone, I go forth to fulfill this dream that is beginning to plague my soul. I must not fail. I shall not fail. I am driven by this burning fever to accomplish my goal, whatever happens. And I will. So help me God. Baldassare Forestiere.
A strange oath by a most unusual man. That's the subject of this next request here from Mr. Jared Hickson. He's citizen of KABC TV in Whittier, California. He wrote that a few miles outside of Fresno, California, a scant 200 yards off Highway 99, is the site of one of the man-made wonders of the world. Consists of a fabulous maze of underground rooms and tunnels, about 65 in all, excavated by one man with a pick and shovel, whom they call the human mole. No one seems to know the reason why or how he completed this gigantic task all by himself. Perhaps you can give this riddle of the human race the answer. Now, Mr. Hickson, little is known of this man that they call the human mole. Yes, Baldassare Forestiere was his name. That means, paradoxically, the man of the forest. Born in Messina, Italy in 1879, he immigrated to America at the age of 21, where he found a job digging subways beneath the city of Boston. In 1908, he moved to California and with his meager savings, bought a few acres of this land, which was then a desert. But why he decided to carve out of the bowels of the earth his own private subterranean world is a riddle that he alone can answer.
Is it so strange for a homely man to have a lovely dream? Mine was to carve out below this common ground my own bizarre and beautiful world, to show that beauty could lie beneath its ugliness. This became my destiny. Every day I slaved through boiling heat, through bitter cold. For 38 dusty, grimy, tiring years I sweated, digging, tunneling, burrowing. With my primitive tools and bare hands, I clawed out tons of dirt and rock, 100,000 barrels full, and pushed that heavy barrel more than 16,000 miles to dump it out on top. Forestiere, they say, you are a madman and a fool to dig like a mole in the ground. Why? I cannot tell them why. But perhaps you who search the soul and not the face, will understand. My secret world has long passageways. This one stops upon a grotto. It is on the east to catch the morning sun and is abundant with nature's beauty. My theory was that things could grow even better below ground. These grapes still flourish after nearly 50 years. This giant Malaga was my first planting. To support my roofs, I used the strongest construction known to man, the arch, the column, and the dome. Some trees I grafted to grow many strange varieties of fruit. Several stoop with 7 different kinds of citrus. I even imported the trees from my native Italy to grow in planters. Beyond this arch are stairs descending 20 feet below the ground, and in these depths on the hottest or coldest days, it was always in the 70s. This was my kitchen with every kind of modern convenience. Icebox, stove, and a pantry. The dishes and utensils are earthenware. I made them with my own hands. Tap water was provided from an underground well. here is where I prayed. For I, Baldassare Forestiere, was a man who believed in God. This room I chose to finish last. And here, mere hours after it was done, my living dream came to an end. Instead, I found another one that was eternal. These tools are hushed forever by my death, but perhaps they too are as proud as I to have fulfilled a beautiful dream.
A prodigious one-man effort. And Mr. Nixon, or any of the others of you who'd like to visit this secret world of the human mole, we now know the answer to his riddle, because you asked for it.